Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the platform of Pharmapedia with a new topic of how to write a successful synopsis. So let's begin the lecture. Format of synopsis. But before I'm telling you the format of synopsis, what is synopsis? You should know this. The synopsis is a brief outline of maximum 500 words. That is a maximum limit. A synopsis must have the following headings: title. Title should reflect the objective of the study. It must be written after the whole synopsis has been written so that it is a true representative of the plan. Next, introduction should contain a brief background of the selected topics. It must identify the importance of the study, its relevance, and applicability of the result. It must clearly state the purpose of the study. Objective. An objective is an intended of what the researcher what to do, stated in a clear measurable terms. Next is operational definition is the definition of the exposure and outcome variables of the interest in contrast to objective in the particular study and their means of measurement. Example: anemia, effectiveness of the particular drug, and the wound healing. Next, hypothesis. A hypothesis is a statement showing expected relation between two variables. Either it is a drug and its therapeutic effect, drug and its efficacy, drug or its potency. A hypothesis is needed in our following study designs: all interventional studies, cohort and case control. These are basically the type of the studies. Now, material and method. This is the most important part of the synopsis, and 80% of your synopsis depend upon this part, that is material and method. It have further headings. These are study design. Mention the name of the appropriate study design or the type of the study as I described previously. Now, setting. Name and the place where the research work to be conducted. Either it is a hospital, university, or whatever. Now, duration of study. How long will the study take with dates? Sample size. How many patients will be included? If there are groups, then how many per group? Sampling technique. Type of the sampling technique employ. Sample selection. Inclusion criteria and exclusion criteria. Inclusion criteria means on what basis will patient be inducted or included in the study, and exclusion criteria similarly on what basis will patient be excluded from the study. Data collection procedure, a detailed account of how the researcher will perform research and how she or he will measure the variable. It includes the identification of the study variables, method for collection of the data, data collection tool, performa, questionnaire, etc. Data analysis procedure, relevant detailed naming software to be used, which descriptive statistics and which type of the significance if and when required, specifying variables where it will be applied. References should be in MLA style. Data collection instrument. The researcher must attach what is the data collection instrument, on which behalf he or she should collect her data or his data. The performer or questionnaire, with the help of which they intended to collect the data. The performer and questionnaire must match the objective and must not contain irrelevant sections like inclusion and exclusion criteria. Now, this is the basic concept of the synopsis, a short description of the most important information about something. That is a summary or outline. And that's it about this topic. If you want to know or learn about more about the synopsis, then ask me about the complete lecture in the comment box or the webinar in the comment box. Thank you so much and Allah Hafiz.